Hello, once again, welcome to this channel. Today, I'm going to show you second variation of first qaida. In first video, before this video, I show you dha dha te te, dha dha tunna, ta ta te te, dha dha dhunna. That was qaida. Now, variation of this qaida. So I will show you today one variation. First variation. So what will be that? If you want to write down, just write down. And I hope that your dha dha te te, dha dha tuna is going good. Your tabla sound is going good, finger positions is good. So you will be able to move on these variations properly. Okay? So let's do this. Write down first. Dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna. Ta ta te te, ta ta te te, dha dha te te, dha dha dhunna. Okay? Now write down, I'm going to say slow again. Write down 3 times, dha dha te te. Okay? 3 times. Pause the video and write down. 3 times, dha dha te te. Correct? So 3 times it will be like this. Dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna. Right? 3 times dha dha te te and then dha dha tunna. After that, so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to write 8 beats in each line. So write down on first line, dha dha te te, dha dha te te. 2 times dha dha te te in first line. Second line you write down, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna. Correct? And now third line, again 8 beats, we will write down 2 times, ta ta te te. Right? So 2 times it will be ta ta te te, ta ta te te. And in fourth line, write down 8 beats in which you will write down 1 time dha dha te te and dha dha dhunna. Right? And then I believe that you write down that. So let's do this 3 times dha dha. How I am going to play, just see that. And I told you that I hope that your dha dha te te, dha dha tunna is good. If that is not good, then don't move. Don't start to practice this variation. Because if your foundation is not good, then your variation can be just pile up or it can mess your hand. So don't do that. But if your dha dha te te, dha dha tunna is going good, yes, you start this. So let's see this, how I am going. So dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna. Ta ta te te, ta ta te te, dha dha te te, dha dha dhunna. I'm going to make you a little more clear. 3 times. Dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna. So 3 times dha dha te te and 1 time dha dha tunna. Right? And then second part, ta ta te te, ta ta te te, 2 times. Right? And then dha dha te te, dha dha dhunna. One time dha dha te te and one time dha dha dhunna. Correct? So now let's do this complete. Dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna, ta ta te te, ta ta te te, dha dha te te, dha dha dhunna, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna, ta ta te te, ta ta te te, dha dha te te, dha dha dhunna. Correct? And same process how I told you in dha dha te te, dha dha tuna. When you are practicing anything, you just speed up slowly, slowly. No rush. Okay? So you practice this also a little bit and speed up slowly, slowly, and slowly, slowly. You do that in speed. Okay? So just do that. So let's do like this. Dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna, ta ta te te, ta ta te te, dha dha te te, dha dha tunna, dha dha te te. And this one will go slowly, slowly, speed. Correct? So like this, any variation you learn, you just practice like this and slowly, slowly speed up. And when you will get perfection, after that, we will set up single and double speed sequence. Okay? And you wait for that. I will tell you that in next video, how to make sequence. When you perform on a stage, how you should perform and how you should make that sequence. Okay? In meantime, first number, you have dha dha te te, dha dha tuna, that is the qaida. And this is the first variation for that. Practice both of that and we will see you in next video. Okay? And don't forget to subscribe channel, put your like button, and if you feel good, if it's helpful for you, don't forget to comments also. And if you have any question, and if that question is good to answer, I will do that. And I will try to go step by step, so anybody is learning, they can go step by step. Okay? So see you in next video. Thank you so much for watching.